Hey, what's up everybody? Redline here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we planted some flowers and then blew up some rocks, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, we also messed around with some wind currents that are always frustrating. And in this episode, we're actually going to start by pulling out our beetle chart. And as we can see, we are on this strangely marked beetle chart location, or beetle ship location. And if we remember, there was that one, the one letter he sent us about a special beetle sale going on with rare items on Rockspire Isle. And okay, his ship was just glitching out there for a second. Also, the music just came in out of nowhere. I feel like the game was freaking out there for a second, but we're just going to go in and do a little bit of shopping. So we can see a strangely dressed beetle. Oh, a fine welcome to you, young person that I've never seen before. You're so lucky to meet me at this time. This shop will close in just 7 more days, and I'm having a clearance sale. And yes, he is. So we can see that there are a ton of, well, not a ton, but 3 very valuable items. We'll start with the bottle. They don't actually list any price. It is 500 rupees. The reason I think I didn't come here before was because I wanted to collect a bunch of treasure from charts, because that would build up my wallet enough that I could actually afford all this stuff. So we have another bottle. We'll get ourselves a piece of heart for 950 rupees. Also very expensive. Yep, so we go out for our animation. Totally non-beetle. And treasure chart for 900. Yeah, you need a very deep wallet to get all this stuff. Luckily, we were able to afford it, which is very nice. So, we'll take a look at that one treasure chart really quick. Number 4 here. And I think we're up to date, right? Yeah, I'll cycle through all of them. We have a ton of charts now, which is cool. And that's pretty much all you're going to do on this ship. So, yeah. So once you do that, he won't restock anything, I don't believe. Nothing really happens. And all that I have left to do here, I think, is deal with those pirate ships that I saw before. Yeah, the ones that I put off in last episode because I wanted to do something different. So we will come over to them. And yeah, I typically avoid the pirate ships because they don't typically give you anything special. But I do want to take these ones out, because I promise it will be worth it. Just kind of keep shooting at him. Well, okay, his aim is pretty good, which is not great. Okay, so that's one down. Get a little bit closer. Okay, gotta remember that there's a glowing spot over there, which is important. Okay, that should be the last of it. Okay, and another glowing spot there. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, the rupee missed me. So let's see what we get from this one. And piece of heart. And that's the 4th one, so we have yet another heart container. We have a ton of hearts now, which is great. Maybe a little bit too strong for this point in the game, but you know what? I'm fine with it. I'd rather have all the stuff early than late, so... Because there have been times where I've gone through Zelda games where I didn't get, like, the good stuff until way too late in the game, and then I go in with only, like, half of it, and I'm just not prepared for the final fight. And the other one gets you 100 rupees, which isn't bad, but not nearly as good as the first one. So I think my next destination is going to be Southern Fairy Island, which is a little bit ways away. Yeah, it's over here, right? No. That's Southern Triangle. Southern Fairy Island. Yeah, I have to make my way all the way back over here. So I will just meet you there. Alright, so as Southern Fairy Island comes into focus, we can see that there is some more sunken treasure over here. One of the many treasure charts we've picked up recently. If I can get closer to it, please. We'll see what we get. Piece of heart. All right. A lot of good treasures. And the next destination is, again, far away. We got to go all the way to Fire Mountain. So I will meet you guys there as well. And just as the sun starts to rise, we are approaching Fire Mountain, and we see our treasure here as well. Yeah, we'll just cruise on over to it. Wow, this mountain is loud. Okay. Alright, thankfully I have finally gotten better at hitting these on the first try, which is good because otherwise I'd be wasting a lot of time in the past several episodes. This one is a silver rupee. Okay, and with that, we are now finally done with this multi-week process of side questing, and we are finally ready to begin going to the destination marked on our map. So, why don't I meet you guys first at Northern Fairy Island. So, upon reaching the Northern Triangle Island, we can see that there really isn't much to this island. But let's see what this sign says first of all. Oh, okay, it's just telling me how to reach Fairy Islands. Okay, I thought it would have said something more important here, but we can see the music is stopped. And as we approach the statue, wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddesses, place the pearl you hold here. You place Din's pearl in the ancient statue's hand. 2 pearls remain. Alright. That's that. Let me meet you at Southern Triangle Island now. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddesses, place the pearl you hold here. And we've placed Nehru's pearl. Only one left. I'll meet you guys on Eastern Triangle Island. Alright, before I put the pearl in, I think I'm actually going to make it daytime because I think it'll look a little bit better. So let me do that. Alright. And now, let us finally progress with the story. Wandering traveler who seeks the guideposts of the goddesses, place the pearl you hold here. And we've placed Aurore's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. This tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear, is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they may test the courage of men. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await here will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Only then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil. Link, that which much you... Oh, I ruined it. Link, that which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over the many hardships you have faced, and you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trial of the gods. How Link is alive right now, I do not know. Welcome everyone, as I slowly sail in to... Oh, guess I gotta put the sail away. The Tower of the Gods. Finally, we have reached another dungeon. And let me just say that it is quite a fun one. Don't worry, don't let the water levels raising and lowering give you PTSD. This is nothing like any water dungeon you have been a part of in any water dungeon you've seen in a Zelda game. At all, really. It's hardly even... I hardly even consider it a water dungeon. We can see there are many routes for us to choose from right now. I'm going to start off by going to this lower one, since the water level has lowered down for us to get to it. I bet as I get out, it's going to raise back up again. Yep. Okay, well, I'll just wait in here, I guess, for the water level to lower down. But yeah, at least at the start, it appears to be that the gimmick of this place is the raising and lowering water level. But I promise you will quickly see that that is not at all the case. Alright, we come into this room. You can see that there's a grate, which means the water level will raise in here. We also have a yellow choo-choo, which is basically a blue choo-choo, but it is also electrical. So, and we have these boxes here as well, allowing us to jump into these rooms here. Oh, if you could let me break the pots, thank you. Can I get on the box, please? Okay, yeah. Yeah, they're basically just blue choo-choos, but they don't give you blue chew jelly. I actually don't think they give you any chew jelly. Or if they do, it's... Yeah, they give you red jelly. And that's all that's really special about them. You have to be careful because they can be in the water. And the other thing, yeah, and that's basically all there is to those. Oh, okay. Try this a little bit better. Come on, stay up water level. Close enough. Not really though. So we can see that there's walled off areas. Okay, what button? Grab is A. Okay. And we can push these boxes on the ground here, which then will allow us to stand on them as the water level rises. Can I drop this here? I can. Good. So that'll allow us to get into that one, which also blew up the box, which I hope isn't a problem. But we can get the chest that's in here. Let's do that, please. Dungeon map, alright. Let's take a look at this place. So it is a 4-floor dungeon. The first floor allows the King of Red Lions to be inside. And yeah, it is absolute monster of a dungeon. No indication of where a boss might be, as we can see. But I think that's okay. Actually, wait, what am I talking about? Boss doesn't show up until you... Boss doesn't show on the map unless you have the compass. Also, when you get the dungeon map, it'll spawn more of the yellow choo-choos, which is pretty annoying. Luckily, we have the perfect tool for them. Okay, well, that one wasn't stunned, so unfortunate. Stop. Yeah, they will raise out of the water and just be electrical sitting there. Easiest thing, I think, is to just kind of sit on the boxes while there's some around. Oh, did I get it? No, I did not. Okay, that was weird. It disappeared in the ground. Stop electrocuting me, please. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, that's how the boomerang is meant to be used, not just spamming the button. Okay, it looks like they can give you either red or green, which I guess is cool. I used the wrong box for that one, which is unfortunate because now I have to push it all the way over there. So that'll take a second. And I'm actually probably going to end this episode after this room. I know it's an awkward place to stop, but unfortunately that's just kind of how things worked out with the length of things. If I wish things had taken just a little bit longer with the start of this episode, because then I would have been able to just start the episode with this place, but nothing that can be done to help that. Oh, maybe if it doesn't... Oh, okay. Well, I was hoping that it wouldn't blow up the box. Also, there's just pots in there, so that's unfortunate. Stop. I gotta stop using the wrong button to try and grab these things. Alright then. Great. That sucks. I think I can still get it. I just won't be able to get in there yet, I guess. Oh. There's something good in there too, I think. Alright, let's time this perfectly. Nope. Try this again. Okay, well I managed to get in there. Alright, never mind. It's Chew. It's a Choo-Choo. He's down there. I'll get him. And take care of him before the water rises. Thank goodness. Okay. And there's just pots in there that I don't really care about. Can I, like, cheese myself in there? No, it doesn't look like it. I could probably glide from this one, but I can't get in there either. Oh well, it's nothing important, so I'm not going to worry about it. And... Alright, I'll hop back on the King of Red Lion just so I'm not going to drown or anything like that. But I think I will actually end the episode here. So next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, we will continue to face the trial that is the Tower of the Gods. See you guys then.